MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Number 16 will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Digging in, Tom Kim, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Tom Kim.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
No outs here.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball.
A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
In now, Kiki Luke. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Mine.
Reyes is there, 2 down. Into the box, Gabe Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Mantle.
Hey, 2 down here.
Now the pitch.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way.
Left ground.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. All set for the start of the inning,
Leading
and
off
set
to
to
the
go
plate,
is the veteran first
first
baseman,
baseman,
Omar Cannon.
Omar.
Second
That's the
inning
ball.
starts with a
Cannon.
fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Hey, let's go right here.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was
I got
in
one
the
ball,
zone.
one strike.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. No offer
that's
on
out.
that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Striding in, Damon Graves, as he'll get his
The
first
third baseman.
opportunity in this one.
Damon.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He looks like he's
0-2
toying
the
with
count.
him here. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Damon Graves goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now at the plate, Gabe Kang.
two away
He'll
now.
get to take
Batting
his
fifth.
first cuts here.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Gabe. Kang.
First pitch
0-1
hacking
the
here,
count.
and that's the first strike. And there are our umpires calling
Hey,
balls
field
and
plays a
strikes
one
is
here.
Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed
0-2.
Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone.
0-1.
And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in, William Ting, and he's about as dangerous as they come.
second baseman.
Without a doubt,
Hey, we
he's
got
one of the
no-
true icons in the sport
Ting.
today.
Get ahead of him right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
One away.
So coming to the plate,
The right
Raymond
fielder.
Moran.
Raymond.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Moran.
first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1. Come on now.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he
Check
looks at a
outside.
ball, 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the
No,
hitter
that's
that
down.
it's going to be a strike.
Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ripped down the line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8 pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So
Batting
hats
ninth,
off to him.
the
Not
pitcher,
only battling
Randy
for 8 pitches, but getting a
Driscoll.
result.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again,
Now
Tom
batting.
Kim,
Left
runner
fielder.
in scoring position with 2 gone.
Nope. Ball
Yeah.
one.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike. No, that's
Perhaps a
low.
little low there. It's 2-0.
One now.
Moran stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 16. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Standing in, Richard Cloven.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The batter, the third
For
baseman.
the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in. Into the box, Herbert Pearsall.
1-0.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Steal.
There goes the runner. This is line to left. Kim is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. And we all set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Kiki Luke.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Aye.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
To 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. Rodriguez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now to the plate, Gabe Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lined into left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Omar Cannon.
That's the ball.
And he takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Damon Graves is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
The count 1-1.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job.
Ball 2.
Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away.
Strike him out. Clutch up right here.
And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. To third. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gabe Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Beatty is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are stepping in, Willie Reyes.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Willie Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That finds the zone, a called strike. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Joe Bailey.
First baseman, number 21, Joe Bailey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate, Anthony Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Two balls and a strike.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
So now to the plate, Derek Reed. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Come on, big guy.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Cubs 1 and the Braves nothing.
Here we go now.
Now at the plate, William Ting. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Raymond Moran. He singled his last time up.
Raymond Moran.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
You, go ball. I got it.
Reed will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Randy Driscoll. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
What's that one now?
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They trail this one 1-0. So digging in now, Marco Hidalgo.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Marco.
First offering on its way.
Hidalgo.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
There you go.
Classic
left side.
case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Skied into straightaway right. Moran is there, one away. The next Cub up, Maurice
Up next for the
Beatty.
Cubs, the shortstop, Maurice Beatty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Atta
At the
boy,
bases.
good
The
leave.
former San Francisco Giant. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been
And a
looking
ball,
for
one
come
strike.
off-season.
Ball 2.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kang will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And now the Cubs pitcher,
batter,
number 16.
Number
He reached on a
16.
single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swing and a
Hey,
little
attaboy,
blooper
nice
to
rip.
center. And that'll get down for a
Mr. Turn.
base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward,
Now
Richard
batting,
Cloven
second
has
baseman,
gone down on strikes
Richard
twice already in this one. And Dan,
Cloven.
when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey,
Hey,
there's
wait
no
for your
doubt
pitch
about
right
that,
there,
Matt.
huh?
When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good
Hey.
pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you
Come on,
get
let it
one
fly
pitch
right
a
here.
night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
So stepping
Up next
in,
for the Cubs.
Herbert Pearsall.
The 3rd baseman, Herbert Pearsall.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Pitch popped up. Cannon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Cubs strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready for another shot now, Tom
off for
Kim.
Atlanta.
And here's an
The left
at-bat you
fielder.
don't want to miss. The
Ah.
pop is
Everyone
something to
know here.
see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. A swinging
0-2
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2
Nope.
to
Outside.
one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
I got it. Ball, ball.
Rodriguez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
Now
Kiki
batting.
Luke.
The shortstop, Kiki.
In there, 0-1.
Ball.
That misses
That's down.
downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off
He's
this
out.
guy.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Gabe Mantle, a hit in 2
Number
tries
34.
so far.
Gabe.
Saws him
Mantle.
off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in now, Willie Reyes. He'll lead
Leading off
things off
for
here
the
in this
Cubs.
1-run contest.
The right fielder, Willie Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Hey, come on now.
And a changeup here,
2
but
balls,
that's taken
1
low in
strike.
the dirt for a ball.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Changeup gets him out in front
2
for
balls,
strike
2
2.
strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Shot to third.
Ball, get on up.
A leaping try, but it's out of his
Go
reach
hard, go
and
hard.
into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
The first baseman, number 21.
Stepping in now, Joe Bailey. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Cannon waits on it. 1 out. Anthony Rodriguez will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
on, here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
One run,
Mickey right
5
here.
hits.
One time.
No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, another foul ball. 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Now batting, left fielder, Derek
To
Reed.
the plate now, Derek Reed, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. One and 0. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline.
Nope.
But
Foul ball.
a foul ball. 1-1.
Hey!
Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Kang is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the 7th here in game 1.
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman, Omar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah! 0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, we got
Nothing
nobody.
in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the
Hey,
inning.
we got
So
one.
that was a big out.
The third baseman,
At the plate
Damon
now, Damon Graves.
Gray.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Settling in now, Gabe Kang. 2 away in the inning, and Dan,
Up
it
next
looks
for
like
Atlanta,
this could be another
the center
1,
fielder.
2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really
Yeah.
found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this
1-0.
dominance up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And that pitch
2-0.
misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 2 here.
The 2-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to
Yeah,
pop
you
it
got
up.
it, you got it.
Bailey
Ball,
ranging
ball,
into
ball,
the
ball.
outfield. He's there to track it down,
Ladies
and
and
that'll
gentlemen,
end the
it's
inning.
time
So
for the
they breeze
traditional
through this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark.
Your
Anthony
attention,
Harmon
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen to
for
take
Atlanta,
over on the mound and start
number
the home
5.
7th.
Anthony Harmon.
Ready once again, Marco
Leading off
Hidalgo.
for
He
the
flew
Cubs.
out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Marco Hidalgo.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball
And that
2.
misses. 2-1.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
3 balls and a strike
Inside
to the
ball.
Chicago leadoff hitter.
Every base runner in a close game like
Your
this
pitch right
really
here. Let's go,
matters.
kid.
So you can't afford to be giving out free passes
Ball
this late.
4, pitch
And
is down.
that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Coming to the plate now,
Now
Maurice Beatty.
shortstop,
He comes in 0 for
Maurice
2 thus far.
Beatty.
Hey,
Ready
come on
to
now.
deliver.
One
Here's
time.
the first
Right here.
pitch.
Ball, down.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Harmon, a right-hander who stands in even 6 feet. He was taken in the
Come on,
second
guys.
round
Get your pitch
back in
up
the
there.
2027 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar
Nope,
level,
outside.
but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 2-0. It's the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
The 2-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kang will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in and looking for more, number 16. He's been great
Now
on the
batting.
mound, so we'll see if he can
Number
do something with the
16.
bat here as well. He's earned the chance
your
to take
pitch,
this
huh?
at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Moran is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go
Now
Richard
batting,
Cloven
second baseman, Richard Cloven.
from the stretch. Not even
0-1.
close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Outside.
One
that's
ball
the
and
ball.
1 strike to the Cubs
Hit
leadoff
your
batter.
pitch. Right here.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away.
Nope.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to
I got
know where
3-1.
that one
3
was.
balls, 1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, William
right
King,
now.
and they'll need him to
The
get
second
something
baseman.
going here.
This thing's
William
far from over,
King.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Ball.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Now here's the pitch. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Raymond Moran.
The
1
right
for
fielder,
2 on his
number
line so
33.
far in the game.
Raymond.
And a fastball's in there for
Moran.
strike 1. Scorched to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's out number 2.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Your
John
attention, please.
Dawson will pinch hit
Pinch
here,
hitting
and
for the
he's the
Braves.
potential tying run.
Number 37, John Dawson.
Look out,
Ball
and
one,
that'll
no
give him a
strike.
close shave. Oh, and in just a 1-run ball game, folks a little tense down there, and you can see him saying that he didn't appreciate that one very much. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Hey, 2 here.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 1-0.
Ladies and
Steven
gentlemen,
Escalona
your
is on to
attention,
pitch
please.
out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching
half
for
of the 8th.
Atlanta, number 4, Steven Escalona.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the
Leading
third
off
baseman,
for the Cubs,
Herbert Pearsall.
the third baseman, Herbert Pearsall.
Get your pitch, huh?
The pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Now at the plate, Willie Reyes. He'll try to
Now
follow
batting,
up the double in his
the
last
right fielder,
at-bat with another big
Willie
hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to
Reyes.
hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the
0-1
first strike.
count.
A runner at second, nobody out.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Sliced hard on the ground.
You got that one.
And that's
Come on,
through
come
into
on,
right
come on,
field
come
for a
on.
base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful
Now
of making one
The
mistake.
first baseman,
Into the box now, Joe Bailey. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Make the turn here. Make the
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
He's out.
Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Now batting, Anthony
the
Rodriguez.
center fielder, number 8, Anthony Rodriguez.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's
Hey, you
ball
got
one.
it. No one better. Let's go.
Runners on first with one down. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And the
No,
off-balance
he's safe.
throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running
next
down
to the
first
Cubs,
base, knowing he's got an
the left
infield
fielder,
single right there. He has
Derek
no business. He'll line out
Reed.
probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
That's over,
Ball
but
one.
low. It's a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away.
Ball,
And a
that's
good
outside.
take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Mantle over to his left. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Ready for another chance, Marco Hidalgo.
Marco Hidalgo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's out.
Attaboy, nice take.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Here we go.
Now the 1-0.
Hey! Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a
That's ball
changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying
Your
to do is
attention,
put your
please.
pitchers in positions
Now
to be
pitching for the
successful.
Braves.
Giving them that 3-run cushion
Number
has to
9.
make you feel good.
Dan Schuster enters here
Schuster.
looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box, Maurice Beatty,
Ball,
as
that
he
pitch is out.
looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone
One
for
ball,
strike
one strike.
1. And he
Count is
misses
2-1.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Tom Kim.
Kim.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. The next to bat for Atlanta, Kiki Luke.
Now batting, shortstop, Kiki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
And this will be fouled away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that misses for ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
2 down here.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. 2 out with the man at first. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Braves. Fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Three 3-0 the final score in this one today. Chicago jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Number 16 pitches well enough to get the W. Randy Driscoll is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.